since then though, I kept my eye on Verb. Like, my mom done told me, keep your eye on Verb. Like, oh. I'm like, all right, it's cool. Like, I ain't gonna never let the public know. You ain't gonna never see me bashing them on camera. You know what I'm saying? Verb, they got smoke and all kind of embarrassing shit that happened to Verb. I never touched on. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, any chance I got, yeah, Midwest go, man. Verb this, Verb that, in public, in the public eye, and people know my my voice matter a little more because I got more respect in battle rap than Verb. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people look at Verb, they used to call him names and say feminine and he this and they, you know what I'm saying? They call him soft and like they used to always kind of talk down on Verb. I never got that same gripe. Like they never, when they talk about Hitman, they just say he emotional. They never say soft. They never use the word he gay, fem. They never use the type of words they use with Verb. To me, I got more respect in him. He never liked that. You know what I'm saying? He never really fucked with that. That kind of bothered him. You know what I'm saying? But I chose to always stand behind Verb. Verb ain't come to my biggest battle at the time, Arsenal, a lot of shit. I was always frontline with him. You know what I'm saying? K-Shot, whatever it was, whenever I ain't have a battle, I was always frontline for that nigga. Me, I was the muscle. Verb ain't got nobody. Verb ain't got a bunch of niggas that's gonna ride, a bunch of cousins, no brothers, he don't got a clique of army that's gonna ride and make sure he all right. I was that for Verb. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody used to always try to, man, they not happening when he with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even saying Verb soft. I'm not even saying like he ain't gonna fight or none of that. But Verb, no. When you saw Hitman, it was 100 niggas with me. It was 100 STL caps with me, and they know what time it was. We come together, we lead together. Verb, you with me, you with us, we good. Go check the K-Shine battle. Go, if y'all don't know what's going on, go check the K-Shine battle and see who front line ready to make some shake. And I ain't get paid that night. I ain't perform that night. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's me for Verb. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still that front line. I'm still doing my thing. I got my eye on them though. You know what I'm saying? Fast forward, 2018 come. I get an interesting tweet from ARP. Damn, Verb, you talking all that? Did you tell Hitman Holla how you told me, man, if you book Hitman, he can't get paid more than me. That nigga ain't done enough for me. He ain't put me in no position to win, and he ain't never done enough for me. So shit, I ain't finna do nothing for him. What? If y'all think I'm lying, go look at the tweets. I go grab them from ARP. ARP tweeted that to me so I can see in front of the whole world. Yo, look what Verb be saying about you behind your back. Look what he said. So I'm looking at the tweet. I'm like, damn. Verb quoted the tweet. LOL. That sound about right here, man. A nigga can't get paid more than the main event, can he? In my head, I'm like, what? I'm like, what you mean a nigga can't get paid more? What the fuck? What you talking about, Verb? Like, in my head. In the public eye, what I do? LOL, man. I feel you, Verb. That was me did that. I could have clowned right there. I could have said, you bitch ass nigga, you told the league owner not to pay me because you the main event, and I ain't never did. You telling a random stranger this? Like, this ARP at the time, like this ain't even like your cousin. Like, you just telling a league owner, like, you just gonna badmouth me to a league owner to put food in my son's mouth. You just gonna tell this man that shit about me, bro. I could have clowned then. Y'all know how I get, bro. I could have clowned right then and there. Go check the tweets. LOL, I feel you, or something like that. Yeah, you right, Verb. He battled Lux, who's standing right there behind him. He battled Lux a week, 2 weeks later, whenever it was, who's still right there behind him. And the type of nigga he is, he knew what he did. Guess what he called me? Yo, man, let me get a ball game hoodie, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me get one of them ball game hoodies to try to do. Like, he try to amends that with that. You know what I'm saying? Let me battle in a ball game hoodie. This 2 weeks before, you telling the league owner, don't book me, and he can't pay me what I'm worth because I ain't never did nothing for you. You did all that shit, and I still let it slide in the public eye. I laughed at it like a boss, nigga. All right, that's cool, bro. LOL, it's cool. my eye really on him. I don't really fuck with him at this point. It's like you'll do that, but I mean, I just take it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? He ain't did nothing too major for me. Just cut him completely off. You know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like, man, he a jealous nigga. I just always felt like, bro, if you jealous of me, my career was way better. My this shit don't be going right in your favor. You know what I'm saying? You want to, you talk like you this guy in battle rap, but you really not no more. So I know how it is. I'm like, man, you know, I'm gonna let it slide, but I don't really fuck with you like that no more. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let the public know though. Every time a camera in front of Hitman, Verb this, Verb that. Tweet who y'all got. I got Verb. I still kept it player like I kept it player. These are facts. Y'all can go check that. But behind the scenes, a few niggas knew. Nah, I don't fuck with Verb, bro. I just can't. You know, he did this shit early in my career. He just did this shit at ARP. This like sector. Like, I just, man, I don't like the nigga kind of. I'm cool on him, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna speak to him, and we kind of Verb. No, me and him don't fuck with each other like that no more. We gradually stopped calling each other. We used to talk every day. We used to spit rounds for each other. You do all that shit. Shit ain't happening 8 years. He know what's up. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like fuck you. It wasn't like nigga don't ever say nothing to me when I see you on my point. Wasn't that? Cause I was doing so good. I'm doing so good in my career and my shit. I don't have nothing towards Verb. I don't gotta hate on nothing Verb ever done. Cause I done everything that Verb hasn't. There's no reason for me to hate Verb. I get paid more than Verb. I do more numbers than Verb. I get bigger battles, like as far as like battle rap cards and main events and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? My outside life and battle rap better. Like, I don't have one thing to hate on Verb about. So I would never hate on Verb. So I took his shots on the chin because I understood. I'm like, man, Verb ain't where he want to be. And Verb the type of person and he's just a jealous type nigga. If it ain't about him, and like, he's just gonna hate on it. I knew that. I knew that about Verb. I never once told y'all that. I never once got in front of somebody's camera like, y'all still booking Verb? Like, Verb done lost 5, 6 straight, man. Verb, man. You know what I'm saying? I never once laughed about him in public outside the battle that niggas chasing him. And I never did that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm cool. Verb, that kind of thing, I'm going to do me, boom. So that happened. 2018. So I kept him for a distance, but I'm still there. It's like St. Louis, because at the time, St. Louis mean more than just as a battle rap as a whole. It mean more than what me and Verb got going on. So I never jeopardized this moment, what I'm doing now, then. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. So fast forward to right now. Mind you, there's other little shit that happened between there. Like niggas was telling me what was said and little sub tweets, and I know they was about me. I got proof on all that too. I can show that, but fast forward to now. Um, I end up calling Beasley. I say, yo, Bees, niggas saying you looking for me, bro. Niggas saying how everybody know y'all want to book a battle and I ain't and I don't know. What's up? I'm gonna call you on boom. So we get on the phone. Mind you, I'm telling y'all this now because it didn't fall through. Evidently it didn't fall through. But me and Beasley was talking for like 2 weeks. We try to make the me and Mook battle happen. You know what I'm saying? But me and Beasley say, man, I think you should tell IG that you're not talking to us still. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to just tell them me and you, like, we haven't do your little thing where you say, man, Beasley ain't called. I want you to still do that because the moment you say me and Beasley talk, the timer gonna start with, okay, they talking. When is the battle? Like lock it in, like the fans gonna be on us. Like the fans gonna be tweeting them. Like the assignment gonna be like, they talking now. The next thing is the battle. So we both agreed. Yo, just keep saying that you ain't gonna battle. And then if we lock it in, your first tweet is gonna be a link of the promo trailer. I'm like, that's perfect. I'm like, bet. So I'm gonna get on Twitter and be like, they fired no Beasley. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. So as we talking, he trying to find a sponsor to get the battle. You know what I'm saying? They trying to find somebody who, they got some connects. Like, man, we gonna holler at you, holler. Your number's nice number. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make it make sense. I'm like, cool, boom. The next day call. He said, yo, holla. How about use some of your connects? You know what I'm saying? I know you know a lot of people, Nick Can. I know you got a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? See if you can Gerald Mccoy, See if you can talk to somebody and try to help get the ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? Maybe give you a down payment. You know what I'm saying? I get you a Mook a down payment. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can start writing, and then we give us time to get the other shit going and get the ball rolling. I'm like, you know what? That's cool. Like, I'm with it, Bees, man. I want to, you know what I'm saying, get back on you a real. I know the fans will love that. I want to do my best to try to make it happen. I got you. I call out. I call Gerald. Gerald, what's up? Hey, man, what's up, dog? I'm like, man, look, I know, we appreciate you, all the stuff you do behind the scenes, and, this and that. I've been rocking with you since, 2009, 2010. You sent my son to AAU. You know what I'm saying? You donated to my son AAU shit. I've been rocking with you that long, man. So, I ain't gonna call you unless I need you. Gerald, like, what's going on? Like, man, I got the phone with Beasley. We really trying to get the Hitman the Mook on URL, man. Don't nobody know though. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody know that me and him talk. We've been talking every day for like, for what by this time though, this is just the third day. But I'm like, we've been talking every day, last 2 days. They want to know, you know what I'm saying? And I want to know, if you give me would you be willing to give me a down payment so I can start writing? You know what I'm saying? And they can get the ball rolling for me and Mook, boom, boom. He like, yeah, I do this. He said, I do that. He said, respectfully, I don't really know Mook as far as like, so I just do it on your end. You know what I'm saying? He like, respectfully, I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? I just do it on your end, favor for you. Boom, boom. I'm like, appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, appreciate it. Boom. So, and I'm just gonna be always transparent with y'all because y'all know I don't sugarcoat shit, bro. So I'm just gonna give actual numbers of what I was, you know what I'm saying, like what the down payment was just to get the ball rolling, just the right of a number that he wouldn't want back, just a number just to get me right. He won't want back. URL got to get the rest of the amount. So, G was like, boom, go 20,000. Like I could do 20,000 just to get the ball rolling and get you writing. I'm like, bet. I'm like, fuck it, I'll do it back, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever me and URL agree on, they'll come afterwards. This just to get the ball rolling. I'm like, bet. Appreciate it. We get off the phone. I tell Bees, yo, um, I got G to do it. I got Gerald to agree. You know what I'm saying? He'll get the ball rolling. Just give me a little down payment so I can get the writing. He with it. Bees like, bet, give me a little time so I can get Mook's side. Like, let me try to find something out. Whatever he say, right? Boom. Next day, B's like, man, it's looking good. Hitman, he say, man, it's looking good. I got a sponsor, this and that. Look, and let me tell you, I'm gonna get out inside. Me and Beasley, we don't really lie to each other. Like Beasley don't call me and say something look good when it don't, because Beasley know how I am. So Beasley would rather tell me, nah, Holla, it's looking bad. I can't find it. Just go ahead and go find another battle if you can, but I ain't gonna waste your time. Beasley will tell me straight up because he know I'm gonna feel like he playing with me if he telling me something to go and it's not. So for him to tell me it's a goal, basically, he just wanna wait to get the money in his hand type shit. I'm like, oh, it's on. I'm like, bad, bad. He like, but I'm gonna just give me, he just wait though. It's on though, but just I'm gonna talk to him, the sponsor tomorrow, whatever he said. I'm like, bet. So mind y'all, let me take y'all back memory lane. Remy was trying to book me and Mook. That was like a 2-week process. Remy told me to write. I know her and Mook friends, like they actual friends. So Remy was telling me, yo, write, Hitman, it's gonna be good. I got you right. But I can't write without a down payment. I'm sorry, like I can't. So I wasn't writing. I'm like, man, Remy, just pay me as soon as you can so I can get the writing. But remember, that was like a week. So I'm like, man, I want to move writing, bro. I'm like, she told me to write, but I just can't get no thoughts together. That money ain't right. I got no date. I'm cool. So a week went by, 2 weeks went by, then we stopped hearing from him. So I never wrote. Well, mind you, if she told me to write, she told Mook to write. I let it slide. Boom. I try to book Mook. I tell Mook, ask him what he want. He told me what he'd do it for. I agreed. Remember I told y'all Mook was like, all right, give us like a week, you know what I'm saying? What he said, like a week or like 7, 8 days, whatever he said. It's like, we'll let you know. So this time I'm like, I agreed to his shit. So I know he ain't telling me. I want to move writing. Mook the type to take all day with contracts to get a little advantage and write. So I'm like, listen, I'm like, that was a week. Then 2 weeks went by, 3 weeks. I'm like, man, that nigga Mook probably up. That nigga Mook probably got like a month worth of material, bro. In my head, I'm like, I can't write though. I'm like, I can't write till I know something going on, boom. So I'm right that time. So this time right now with URL, I'm like, I don't know if they've been talking to Mook, boom, boom. I said, let me call G. I called G. I said, yo, G, you know, we've been trying to make this battle happen finna go on down there 2 months now. I ain't been writing. I got a feeling that Mook over there writing. He too excited. This, and that. I'm like, man, he over there writing. I'm like, fuck it. Man, give me that 20,000. Send that 20,000 to me so I can start writing right now. I said, if it don't happen, if the shit don't go through, I'm just gonna send you the 20 back. But it's impossible for me to write with no money. I just never in life did that in battle rap. So if you send me that 20, I'm gonna get the writing and just, you know what I'm saying? So I get my thoughts because I feel like I'm behind right now. Like I've been in the whole time with me and Mook negotiations, I've been in the outside looking in kind of with Remy. I was on the outside. When I tried to book him myself, he disappeared and had us waiting. And then with URL, I ain't as cool with URL no more as Mook is. So I don't know if they tell him, yeah, we're going to give him man his number. So I'm like, let me just get a chance to start getting comfortable and getting my mind right. That's what I called Gerald and said. I said, so send me that 20. If it don't happen, I send it back. G was like, oh, okay, cool. Okay, bet. He got off the phone. I don't know. The next day, I'm just going to say it's the next day. It might have been that day. The next day, I'm in Spaces. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, day 5, I ain't talked to Beasley. Y'all told y'all, man, that shit over. I'm talking my shit. Boom, 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 boom. ARP text me. Hey, bro, we gotta handle something way more important than whatever you talking about on that Spaces right now. We got a potential sponsor for you and Mook, but he's trying to back out because he feels something shady going on. Cause mind you, don't nobody know about Gerald. So nobody know about Gerald. Let me get my car. I'm sitting in this car. Niggas, my fault, y'all. All right. So mind you, so this new to ARP. So he think he putting me on game, kind of like, man, we got a potential sponsor, and they kind of shady. Get off that live. So if y'all remember, we was on live. I think I was with Rosenberg Raw. I mean Spaces. Rosenberg Raw. We was on Space. We talking all that shit. I just got off the Spaces. I just left out the blue. I call ARP. I'm like, yo, what's up? He say, Hitman, what you in Spaces talking about? I'm like, man, none. I'm just talking shit with Rosenberg Raw now, and then, you know, just telling that URL ain't booking me. You know, I'm just boom, boom. He said, I just got a phone call from Gerald. And Gerald said, he think you trying to line him up. I say, excuse me? Line him up. Yeah, he said something there. He said, you asked him, you called him and said Beasley wanna ask you to reach out to him, see if you want to sponsor the battle or sponsor the upfront or something to get you rolling, this and that. But then he said you on Spaces just now saying you never spoke to Beasley and you haven't talked to Beasley. So he feel like sum up. I'm like, oh, respectfully. I'm like, oh, respectfully, cool. I said, I don't like the words line up and scam and all that shit. So call him on three-way right now. Like, I don't just call him on three-way right now. Please. Please call him. So, you know, ARP shoot him a text. So he's like, nah, Holla, I know. Let me just shoot him a text to let him know I'm calling with somebody on three-way. I'm like, all right. So I'm just quiet. All right. He finally hit back, Gerald on the phone. I'm like, Gerald, what's up, bro? He like, hey, man, what's up? What's up here, man? Yeah, what's going on? I'm like, nothing, man. Hey, ARP saying that you feel like I'm trying to line you up or like, what's going on? Like, why you just ain't call me? He like, man, I just was trying to get some opinions because I just was confused because I just heard you in your spaces say you ain't talked to Beasley. Like, Beasley ain't call you or your ain't call you or whatever, but then you just told me to send you 20,000 because Beasley said it was close to getting done, this and that. And I'm saying, all right, I said, for sure. I said, I wish you was able to call me or Beasley and we wouldn't have to go through this, bro. I say, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I skipped the whole fucking part. My fault. ARP called me and said what Gerald said, and then said Gerald called a Verb. So ARP say, Yeah, Gerald said that she felt like you was scamming them or you getting lined them up. So he called Verb because he knew like Verb was your brother. So he wanted to get a Verb opinion on it. I said, out of all the people he called Verb, and nobody supposed to be knowing you sponsor me, I thought that was kind of like, why call Verb? But I'm like, all right, what Verb say? And then that's when ARP told me, you know what I'm saying, what Verb said to Gerald. Verb was like, yeah, man, yeah, he been in spaces a lot. You know, he ain't cool with Nick Cannon no more. You see him and his manager on that scam and they together. Like, I watch him. I wouldn't even do it. Like, watch that nigga. I wouldn't do it. Yeah, nah, that nigga, he don't like, he in spaces more. Don't like, he said all this stuff to Gerald about me. So I said, call Gerald. Get Gerald on the phone. I'm like, yo, Gerald. That's why I'm like, what's up, bro? He told me what happened. I'm like, yeah, so I wish you would have called me. Let me get Beasley on the phone. So me, ARP, Gerald, and Beasley on the phone now. I say, Bees, what's up, bro? I say, yo, I got Gerald and ARP. Oh, nah. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I told Beasley I got Gerald on the phone. ARP hung up. I said, let me call Beasley, ARP. You hang up. I called Gerald, Beasley. I said, yo, Beasley, I got Gerald on the phone. That shit just sounded so wild. That's why I laughed. Like, yo, I got ARP and Beasley and Gerald. So I told ARP hung up. I said, Gerald, Beasley, I got Gerald on the phone. Yo, can you tell him our marketing plan? I ain't even finna say nothing. Can you just tell him our marketing plan? He said, for you and Mook? I said, yeah. He said, oh, the marketing plan is you tell Twitter that I haven't talked to you again yet. Like, I haven't spoke to you at all. So they can still act like the battle's not going to happen. And then once we lock the battle in, your first tweet about it will be the trailer. Gerald was like, oh, man. He said, well, what's going on? Like, Beasley, he feel like I'm trying to scam him because he heard me in spaces say I haven't talked to y'all yet. But, I called him about our situation, boom, boom. So he don't know that the whole plan is to keep the Twitter and keep the fans out the loop and just say I haven't been talking to y'all yet. And Gerald and B was like, nah, Gerald, yeah, why you just ain't call me? He was like, man, I should have, man. He like, I should have called you, man. I should have called you. Man, that's me. He said, yeah, nah, Hitman is not lying. He told me all the factual numbers. I know what you was supposed to give him. I know this and that. I told him don't tell Twitter because we know how people are. Nah, Joe, you could have just called me. He's like, yeah, I know it won't. We got that squared away. Got Beasley off the phone. Called Gerald back and called ARP back. So we telling ARP what's going on. I'm like, ARP, yeah, so do you feel like that was kind of messed up? And Gerald was like, listen, I apologize, Hitman. That's my fault. I shouldn't have jumped the gun. And as soon as you call me for that money, I'm sending it. It don't matter when you ready for it, I'm sending it. Right? So I'm like, all right, that's cool, but can you tell Verb that I know what he said? He like, no, he like, yeah, I'm gonna tell. I said, because I want you to call him. I said, can you call Verb? I just want to talk to Verb. He like, man, I don't really want y'all to talk. He like, so I'm trying to feel like, oh, you think I'm a trip? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, because he said, can you leave it off the internet? He like, can you not go on the internet? Mind you though, before he said that, if y'all can go back and look, Verb did a spaces that same morning. I asked G for the money to start writing, and he was saying something like, I control Gerald money now, so if he was supposed to send you something, do something, you got to go through me now. This, and all this. This just a weird space. I didn't even hear that space, but apparently everybody heard it and thought it was weird because people were sending to ARP like, "Hey, why Verb saying he controlled Gerald money now? And what's this space about? It's weird." ARP ain't know what was going on, so ARP like, shit, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So, but come to find out, Verb made that space directly after Gerald told him, yo, I think Hitman trying to line me up. Do you think that? And then Verb gave him all that bullshit and tried to, you know what I'm saying, potentially fuck up my mom, whatever he did. So he got on spaces to be funny and was hoping I heard his spaces. I guess he thought it was going to be like, oh my God, Verb in control of Gerald money now. Let me call Verb. And I don't know why he did the space, But that's what happened. So mind you, Verb already went to the internet playing internet games before I even. So I said, Gerald, just get a Verb on the phone. Let me talk to him. Gerald like, man, no, Hitman. I'ma handle it. I'm gonna tell him what you said. I said, I want you to let him know why I'm unfollowing him and just leaving him alone. I want him to know this the second time he got caught talking crazy about me behind the scenes to somebody. So I just want him to know that I know. That's all I ask. If you don't want me to go to the internet and publicly out him, and if you don't want me to call him, to bark on him, I need you to do that for me. Because mind you, y'all, I didn't really want to make Gerald feel uncomfortable because he's finna sponsor me and Mook and I mean like the down. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to be like, yo, Gerald called. So I just listened to what Gerald said. I'm like, all right, I don't want you to feel no kind of way. Right now, I need you right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to back out what you possibly finna do for me and Mook Battle for URL. I got you. I get off the internet. I get off the phone with him a couple days. My uncle wrote me. It was like, yo, whatever happened to that song with me, you and A Verb? I'm like, I'm gonna hit you later. I'm gonna tell you about that later. I'm gonna call you about what's going on. So I called my uncle. Yeah, I remember his name, Jule. In my battle, when I was telling him my uncle protect you, you know what I'm saying? I've seen Big Will versus Verb. He say, Boulay nigga, the only reason we ain't fuck you up is because of Jule nigga. That's my uncle I'm talking about. So I'd have to keep it real. Like I told Gerald, like I'm not finna be sugarcoated and hiding shit from family and close friends. Like I don't fuck with the nigga Verb. Like I gotta let niggas know around me why. You know what I'm saying? So I told him like, man, he got caught doing this again, bro. You know, 2018 he did this with Ava. He didn't even know about that. Like that's how much I really didn't care what Verb was doing. Like he said, man, Verb told ARP that. I told him about that. Then I'm like, this time he just told Gerald this, and that. So I ain't fucking with him, bro. I ain't gonna put that song out, or I might just take him off and me and you do it. He's like, man, that's crazy. Boom, boom. So he called Verb. He hit Verb like, yo, what nephew talking about this and that? That nigga Verb say, huh? I don't know what he talking about. Jule said, so you ain't tell Gerald these things about this, and that? That nigga Verb said, nah, I don't know what he talking about. I don't know what he talking about. The nigga Verb just told Jule he don't have a clue about what's going on, right? Called Gerald, like, man, Hitman going around telling people what's going on. So Gerald texts ARP, man, I told Hitman to leave it off the internet. Why he telling people this, and that? Yeah, I know me. I text Gerald. Hey, yo, Gerald, man, yo, hit me. I just want to let you know I'm not telling people. My uncle, I showed him the screenshot. My uncle asked me a question about a song. I told him I don't fuck with Verb. I didn't tell nobody. I didn't go to the internet. Nobody know. And I'm only doing that for you because me not telling the internet only saves Verb. I'm not the snake in this situation. So me not telling the internet is only helping him. I didn't tell nobody, no league owner not to pay him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tell nobody, oh, he's snaking people. Don't pay. Like he potentially, nigga, I get paid a lot of money for battles. A lot of money. Not 100,000, not 150,000. I get $200,000 or more to battle rap. Facts. So with you telling a nigga like G, yo, I wouldn't do it. He a scam. Look what he did his manager. Look at all that. And then if G don't want to get the ball rolling, and now URL be like, man, that's the extra help we needed just to get stuff. I miss out on $200,000 or more. So with that being said, I say, I'm not telling the internet because of you. I'm not telling people because of you, Gerald. But I ask you, can you please tell Verb that I know what was said about me again, so he know why I don't fuck with him for good now. Not even in front of the camera, none of the over. I need him to know that. Gerald said, okay, I'm gonna tell her. I don't know if he told him. I still don't know to this day if he told him how I needed to tell him. You know what I'm saying? I called Verb. Probably like being too late. I called him, no answer. Y'all know me, I want to holler at him. So 2 weeks go by. 2 weeks, like this was like 2-3 weeks ago. My partner called me because they know what's going on now. They say, yo, you see Verb Twitter? I'm like, nah, I don't follow him. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah. I'm like, what happened? He said, go read that. They like, go read it. He talking about what he talking about? Talking about I asked him for a favor or something. First of all, mind you, I was finna do the moot. I skipped this part, but I was finna do the moot card with bags and bodies. I told y'all I don't fuck with Verb like I used to. And he know that. He know we don't really talk no more this and that. But I still look out for STL if I could. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I asked him, did he want to be on a card to battle bill collector? Mind you, Verb don't do crazy views. Like Verb don't sell out shit as like nothing. So I'm not, he's not doing me a favor by me asking him, do he want to battle bill collector for $10,000? I told him I had 10,000 for him. Mind you, I feel like I'm really doing a favor because ain't nobody else booking it right now. Like, it's just another bag. You know what I'm saying? 2-minute rounds. Here go 10,000 Verb. Like, do you? You know, he said nah. He like, man, I can't do 10,000. I think he wanted 20. I'm like, man, bro, I can't give you 20. I ain't got 20, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got main event shit. I got this. Really just a random little matchup. I'm just trying to get you in your pocket, boom, boom. But respectfully, cool. I ain't I ain't get mad and say nothing. I'm like, all right, Pat, you can't do it. His last words was, nah, just we'll figure it out. Fuck it, we'll do it. Then I guess his phone died on. He hung up or something. I don't know what happened, but I text him like, yo, let me know if you gonna do it. He never texts back. I said, cool. I called Clips. I said, Clips, I need a favor, bro. I said, look, I'm doing this my own card, boom, boom, boom. I said, bro, would you battle bill collector for me? I said, all I got is 10,000 right now, but I give you 20,000 on the back end. He said, bro, I don't need 20,000 from you, bro. You know, I support my brother. You doing bags and bodies. This shit gonna take off. This a whole nother league that I can get numerous battles, bags on. I don't need no extra 20, bro. Just give me the 10 and I'm good. I look out for you. That's what Charlie Cliff said. Mind you, somebody who do a million more times views than Verb. Like somebody, I'm gonna get way more out of giving Clips that money than I will give Verb that money. YouTube analytics wise. So the nigga told me he turned down 20 on the back end to take 10 just to look out and make sure I get my card. That's what Charlie Clips did. That's how we had Charlie Clips versus Bill Collector. You see what I'm saying? So shout out to Clips for that. And I still told man, here go 15, bro. Go 15,000, bro. Like I still went in my pocket a little more, go 15 just for taking the 10, bro, and turning down the 20 on the back end. Here go 15, bro. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? So that happened. Mind you, I still ain't get on Twitter when I was telling y'all the card. I still ain't say, yeah, we got Clips versus Bill Collector, because that bitch ass nigga Verb try to act like he wanted 20, knowing damn well he don't bring no views in. He don't pack no Venus. He don't main it, like none of that. I ain't bad mouth from nothing. I just left it alone. So today, like I said, my partner hit me like, go on his page. So I'm reading his tweets. Yeah, you got a problem with me. You ain't had no problem. You just asked me to do a favor. First of all, it ain't no favor. I'm paying you a bag to battle. But one thing, like, he just subtweet. You know what I'm saying? Doing all this weak ass shit. Like, Verb, no. Verb, I am not finna play with you, bro. All these little mind games and little Twitter shit you be doing for these people and all, like, you know, I really know what's going on, bro. Like, I really know what's going on. I just wanted to clear the earth for y'all so y'all can know, like, it's been a little shit behind the scenes. This ain't just no up and, oh my God, they been so close. They been like brothers, and all of a sudden, like, man, that nigga Verb been jelly. Y'all know, y'all go on his Twitter, y'all see the nigga do this shit every day, bro. Like Beasley and all these other people, like all the stuff, the stories that's going on that I really know about, bro. Like, I can really, like, come on, bro. And then he trying to say he got some recording or something. Nigga, you so fucking weak. Like, if you got a recording of me and you know I said what I said behind the scenes, why you ain't bring it to me then? Because if the shoe was only on the other foot and I heard you say whatever you say on a recording, I would have called you and say, yo, Verb, listen to this recording, bro. What's this about? That's the type of nigga I am. But you know why he can't call me and say, yo, I heard you, somebody recorded you. First of all, there's some police shit going on, but somebody recorded you talking about whatever, because he know behind the scenes, I really don't fuck with him because of what he did. the shit he be doing to people, the shit he told ARP, the shit he tell Gerald. He know that. So he can't come to me and say, hey, I got to record and I heard what you said, because he know it was worth saying, because he made me say this shit. If I did say something, I don't even think I would talk about Verb to somebody unless somebody brought him up. Like, yo, you fuck with Verb? Nah, I don't really fuck with him because you know he did X, Y, and Z. But boom, boom, boom. But I just keep him from a distance. Like, it's probably some shit like that. I don't get nothing out of dissing Verb. Verb know damn well he tell me it's like that. I'm gonna pull up on him. We can do whatever you want to do. He know that. He know what type of nigga I am. If y'all gonna watch our battles, he was crying in. Oh my God, you gonna get hurt, and don't do that when you going around fighting. He know what type of nigga I always been. So for him to get on his internet and do these games, it's just weak because you still ain't called me. The only reason I ain't called your phone earlier is because Gerald asked me not to. For whatever reason. Can you please not call him? Can you please not hit me? I'm going to leave it. I don't want to be in the middle of this. I got no choice but to put this shit out here now, because I'm not finna savage, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna jeopardize my motherfucking name and shit to make it seem like I'm just hating on the nigga, this and that. I got timestamps of everything I'm talking about and why it is. You can't find a league owner. You can't find a motherfucking nobody that's going to say, I tried to stop Verb from doing anything. Try to stop Verb Bag from anything. The first time this shit happened was when he tried to battle me back then. But if you want to get technical, I'll let that slide. The next time it happened is when when ARP publicly publicly retweeted you or tweeted me about what you said, and you retweeted it and you co-signed it. This shit is all on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to get on here and let y'all know, like, yo, I ain't finna go too much on it other than this. I could have did this on my channel and get some money from the views, and it ain't even about that. I let y'all chop this up, y'all eat on this or whatever, pause. But when it came to St. Louis, I stood 10 toes behind St. Louis, and in the public eye, I vouched every one of niggas from St. Louis, every single time. Every nigga from St. Louis, and I got the loudest voice from St. Louis. It's been that way since 2010. I got the loudest voice, and I stood behind everybody. Flew to battles, flew to him in Easy, flew to him in Lux. Like, I was still doing this type of shit to show love for St. Louis, my niggas. And it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't want y'all to think like there's just some whole like animosity shit as far as like niggas been hating on. Like, matter of fact, if I'll let somebody answer a question. If y'all can give me one good reason of something I would hate on Verb about, I would cash up you $1,000 on my son right now. Anybody can raise their hand and they can tell me, yo, Holla, you hate on Verb because of this. Because I got millions of blogs calling him the Midwest GOAT. I got millions of tweets saying Midwest GOAT. If he ain't do what he did on that street corner, we probably wouldn't be here, Midwest GOAT. I got millions of tweets like that. It ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be on like medicine, and niggas is fucked up in the head in real life, bro. And having these bipolar moments and really fucking up. Like, that's why he just tweeted this shit today, and then he just did this whole rant for nothing. I haven't even been on Twitter. I just been retweeting shit. I ain't said nothing about him. Y'all know me, I couldn't wait to tell the world what it really was. I couldn't wait to do it. I did it for a reason. I'm a fall back, man. G told me not to. But I get on Twitter and he trying to have a whole motherfucking rant or some shit to talk about, like, bro. And that ain't all I even know. Like, my uncle, my people telling me, like, please, bro, don't even take it there. Don't even do that shit. It ain't worth it. We know how this is and that. But I'm telling y'all, bro, if dude play with me, he gonna force my hand, bro. Like, he gonna really force my hand. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. I just wanted to let y'all hear this shit from me. You know what I'm saying? He gonna say whatever he gonna say, act like a nigga been hating on him when literally his career been going downhill since probably 2017, probably, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had no reason to hate on you, bro. Nothing. You know what you did. You know what you said. You know who the people you said this shit to. You know I know. And you know how me and you wasn't really like that behind the scenes no more since your 2018 shit with ARP. So don't get up here and try to make it seem like niggas been keeping it cordial for the internet, for the battle rap community, this and that. Don't make it seem like niggas, you know what's up, bro. Let me see. Oh, right quick. I ain't on my fault. Oh, I've been the boss. I let some St. Louis people talk. But yeah, man, I ain't said nothing, man. It's been a million times I could have got on this motherfucker and laughed and really, you know what I'm saying, talk my shit, and I never did that shit, bro. But this nigga constantly hating on me behind the scenes, the league owners and potential sponsors and all this shit. That shit is weird, bro. And y'all know me. Y'all know me. I do no line. I get Gerald McCoy right up here. I do no line. I get ARP right up here. I get Beasley right up here. I do no line, bro. Y'all know I ain't gonna mess up my reputation for never getting, you know what I'm saying? I don't lie. If I said it, I said it. You know what I'm saying? If I said that's what happened, that's what happened. And I name drop, not to sound cool, I name drop because, you know, once you name drop, that means all it takes is one person to get on here and say, oh, no, that ain't what happened. That's all it takes. It only take one person that I done name dropped in this whole space to just say, oh, no, hey, man, you lying. That ain't what happened. And them three names is Beasley, Gerald McCoy, and ARP. Them the three names that tie into this shit all together. Oh, the boss, what's up?
Hey, babe, what's going on? Well, I know what's
Man,
going on, but
yeah,
you good?
yeah, chilling, bro. I know, like
Hitman,
I
what
said,
up?
what's up, oh? Y'all got any
What up,
questions
oh?
on what I just said, like, before I get out of here?
No, we know what's going on.
Yeah,
It's a little
yeah,
sad it's in the public now, but we know what's going on. But it is what it is. We here now.
yeah, for sure, bro. Like, I tried to keep this shit, like I said, me keeping it off, keeping it keeping it private really ain't do me no justice anyway. So I did it for, you know what I'm saying? Like, what I mean is, like, I kept it private for Gerald's sake because he didn't want to get in the middle of this mess. But I can't let a nigga get on the internet and play these mind games and do this little goofy shit and not tell my side of the story. You know what I'm saying? Or tell the niggas what's really going on. Like, y'all know, bro. Y'all know how that dude act. Y'all know how he is, bro. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I hated it even had to come to this. Like I said, though, I ain't the one telling league owners nothing. I ain't the one telling sponsors like nothing about nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if 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 I got a problem with a nigga, if I say it off the scene, off the camera or whatever, or what's been going on, I'm gonna do that. If it's real, like if I got a problem with no, I got a problem with him, and no, like did something, I tell a nigga, man, you know that nigga did that shit. We cool, but you know he did that one shit kind of words, or we, you know, I ain't, it's cool. That's just what it is. But I ain't tell a nigga, I ain't gonna ever tell a nigga, yo, Geechee got it, don't battle street status, bro. They be scamming. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit just weird to me, bro. Like, you really got that much hate and jealous in your heart that you told a nigga, and then to end up being completely wrong, though. Like, the nigga called him about something. He told the nigga, yeah, don't fuck with him. And then just to find out, just for Gerald to talk to Beasley himself and find out it was a mistake on his part that he shouldn't ever did. So now you just played your whole hand. I just don't understand niggas, bro. And all I'm saying is all the little gimmicks and all the other shit. Like, you know, I'm not even trying to make it seem like niggas the toughest nigga in the world or niggas on, but you know I'm not going for that, bro. Like I'm not going for that, bro. Like niggas telling me, yeah, he's going crazy in the St. Louis Facebook group, whatever, some shit, bro. I'm like, man, listen, bro, he can have that. I'm gonna say this one time, and then when I see him, he know what's up there. I'm gonna leave it at that, bro. Y'all chop that up and take whatever information pieces y'all want to take, and you know, that's it, bro. Any blog got a question before I get out here? I'm really gonna leave this alone.
I can't see anybody in the request.
You
I
can't
know there's
see?
probably a million people in there, but
Yeah,
the
no.
real.
I'm just trying to see if somebody got you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I hate I'm a part of this goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, bro, man, man. And the funny thing is, it's more like it's shit that I just choose not to say yet. I don't know what lie you gonna say, and I got just so much proof and just so much shit. Like this, what dude said. Look at this. Like it's just bad, bro. It's like man, but like I said, I get it though. That's the type of person he is, bro. He's just a jealous person, bro. And if he ain't that dude, and he ain't that shit. That's how he at, bro.
Hopefully it's dead after this. I ain't gonna hold you. He told his side, you told yours. As far as in the public, anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no battle coming from this. So this continuing to play out in the public ain't nothing to. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to come from it for real. So hopefully everything else can be handled behind the scenes.
Hey, man, fuck all that. You ain't told us nothing but what we already know, G. They want to come get political. We been through the boy had jealousy of them. We been through the boy ass be hate, man. We not doing all that, bro. You exactly. Listen, I got 4 blogs saying the same exact thing that you're telling us right now. That if we been synced this shit not like how it was, bro. We not blind. We been knew you just like the event he tried to take credit for and say he had all the red Cardinal caps out and we ain't synced them since.
And but that's what
I'm just saying though, we ain't been blind.
Listen though, but that's the type of nigga I am though. I knew.
Gotta tell us we know.
And I let him rock. You know what I'm saying? Every time he get on this internet and take credit for something that I know for a fact that I let it rock because I'm not that kind of nigga. It's like I don't get nothing out of trying to one up Verb. Like I've been
We know
surpassed
he was
Verb.
we know he was in water when he came for that battle with you. Like that's it. Like we knew he was in. He needed anything. That's why that battle. He was ice cold down and froze. The whole culture know that. I'm glad you just reiterating what all of us been saying when we on his ass. Pause. Boy, your ass is ice cold froze when you start hating on your man and then go to one of his biggest battles. Which when they was going to New York, I say this all the time. Big T, Calico, Hitman, they was delivering. Your boy was going over there getting his ass whooping the biggest his matches, clips, shines, and I've been saying this. I'm glad you here. I can't wait.
But he made the beef about me trying to be on New York side. So he battled me because he said, I'm trying to kill New York. You trying to build with him. Like, that shit don't make sense.
Everybody but they don't make sense. As soon as X Factor got hot, what he go do? Try to battle X. Everybody that got hot, he went and found them. When he was ice cold froze. I've been saying this. I'm glad you here. Prophet, listen, God, that's my friend. Yes, sir.
For sure. And like
Get
I
the
said,
sticker.
For a long time, and you can't find one blog or one nothing of me just acting heavy, stunting on Verb. Like as far as like, you know what I'm saying? I'm hit I'm really got life changing numbers and like I could have always got here like, man, nobody from the Midwest do numbers. It ain't nobody that stepped foot out of the Midwest that even I could always talk like that if I wanted to. I never do. I show love. Shout out to Calico. Shout out to T. Shout out to Verb. Shout out to Ill. I see everybody doing their thing. I always kept it like that. I got into it with Big T and Calico over the same reason I felt. I'm like, yo, why y'all always taking shots? You know what I'm saying? Like we've been going through it, which is cool. But for him to keep doing this behind the scenes and act like niggas is hating on him is insane because I swear to God, if I'm playing devil's advocate versus me and I say, yo, Hitman, you is hating on Verb, nigga. I can't think of one thing though. Like I swear to God, like I couldn't think of one thing that'll make me be like frown up on Verb. And if I'm being real, it'll be like, oh, you mad that people say he started the Midwest movement? That'll be the only thing somebody can say, but everybody knows I always gave him props for that.
I mean, it ain't no movement without everybody else, though. You can't start nothing if everybody else don't hold up their end. Like, we can go to war, but if your gun ain't shooting and killing niggas, what is really the war? And that's what niggas keep failing to realize. Like, yeah, okay, you can start it, but we had to do all our jobs. When you went up there your first Summer Madness and let Clips put his foot in your ass, that could have been the end of us if Hitman and Big T and Calico them not doing their job. We don't talk about that. When Shine put his foot in your ass after you screamed on him in the house, that could have been the end of you. But you, like you said, you the nigga up there about to fight and help.
But not only that though, nigga, Summer Madness 1, I headline. That show you how far I've been above him. And you know what I'm saying? Like that show you.
I've been telling niggas. You ain't gotta tell me.
That you know what I'm saying? So I'm just showing like bro, don't do that, bro. Like a nigga been like nigga, I'm up there. I'm 10 toes behind some of your biggest battles. They Shine up there smoking you. I'm up there finna start a fight and shit. You know what I'm
Shit,
saying?
you got
Whole
booed
time.
one time saying his name. Like, what about Verb? They booed you, boo. Like, they weren't fucking with him at all. We remember.
Yeah, at all, bro. And I'm 10 toes, bro. Nigga still 10 toes. Nigga, you told ARP, don't pay me. And I came to your battle and stood behind you in Lux 2 weeks later, bro. Don't tell me about loyalty or this shit for the public, making this public. I could have been made this public, bro. I could have been did this. I don't get nothing out of this. I don't get no headline, bigger numbers or nothing. This do everything for him than me. I don't get no bigger bag. I don't get no battle now. Like, no, this does nothing for me telling the world that I don't fuck with Verb no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I just want people to know this ain't no publicity stunt. This ain't no, oh my God, I don't gain nothing from this, y'all. If you go on his timeline today, you will see what started this. He got a 9-thing rant sub tweet.
Well, Hitman, we've been waiting on you to rightfully take your seat, G. This nigga been sitting in the king's seat too long, and it ain't his, G. That's all we saying, bro. It's rightfully you come here and take the seat, bro. The numbers, the views, the impact, the everything else that they've been letting nigga act like he own, it's rightfully so been yours, G. You've been letting the man sit in the king's seat for too long with nothing but illusion.
What up,
yeah,
Black?
The battle's been good. We ain't gonna act like it ain't been good, but when it comes to numbers, impact, helping moving the culture forward, progressing outside of the culture, giving back to the culture, that's what real kings do, man. We gotta stop lying around this motherfucker and line it up. Y'all sitting there every day and let the man lie to y'all. Not a friend with him, somebody grow with him, letting y'all ass know the boy full of shit. Told y'all that, man. And he don't even be fucking with him. The boy, he needed him. His biggest battle to this day is him versus Hitman. That ain't Hitman's biggest battle. I'm just saying, let's get to the facts. You get quiet when facts get thrown around, but everybody want to be quiet because y'all know he gonna pull his little perm head ass up in the morning, and y'all don't want to be a part of it.
Yeah, but my thing is just do the facts though. So when he do all that, like, y'all know me, I'm a facts guy. Y'all make it look black and white to me. I don't mind y'all picking a side. He got his following. Y'all do y'all thing. I don't even trip because I don't even you know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to think, hey, ride with me over. I don't care who y'all choose. Just make sure when y'all tell the story and when y'all tell, like, you ain't gonna never find no league owner or no sponsor, nobody else telling me that's gonna tell y'all Hitman hated on Verb. Ever. You ain't gonna tell, ain't no blogger, ain't nobody gonna tell y'all, man, that nigga Hitman hated on Verb. He stopped that man movement. He stopped that man get on that card. He stopped that man payday. But it's a league owner that'll rightfully show you the proof of a nigga telling him not to pay me in 2018, way before this. That's 6 years ago. We talking about somebody told a league owner, don't pay him more than me because he ain't done enough for me. He ain't give me no opportunity. 6 years ago. Go look it on Twitter. Go look at it on Twitter. Go find ARP tweet Hitman Holla about Verb. It's on Twitter. So I don't want y'all to think this some yesterday shit or some shit that's been brewing that I decided to go about it this way. Because I respect St. Louis movement as a battle community more. I ain't get on the internet and trip with her. Y'all know what? I could have easily tripped with her right then and there. It's cool, bro. LOL, Verb. You got it. I feel you, Verb. And back in my mind, I'm like, this nigga straight told the league owner, don't pay it, man. Like, that's insane to me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And then you do it again. Gerald just asked you, yo, I think Hitman trying to line out for whatever reason. I still feel some kind of way that Gerald even would think that. But I gave him the benefit of the doubt because you're right. I'm like, you're right. I just called you and told you Beasley said his own. They usually get in my space and hear me say, man, I ain't talked to Beasley. I understand it. That's why I'm like, you know what? Cool. But I don't even know why he will run and ask Verb. But then I asked him, he was like, oh, because I thought you and Verb was close. So in my mind, I'm like, this your brother talking to you about like this. This your brother. So if he's saying these things, it got to be true. So I respect that, Gerald. I'm like, you right. Nobody don't know I don't really fuck with Verb. Verb don't really fuck with me. So you supposed to be like, well, if Verb's saying this shit about him, something wrong. I took it on the chin. I'm like, you right, Gerald. You right. And I guess him and Gerald a little closer now. You know, they cool, they friends. That's your friend. You gonna call your friend, ask for advice. You know what I'm saying? Cool, I respect it. But all I asked Gerald to do is, hey, just let Verb know. I know what was said. That's all I want you to do. I don't want him to look up and see me not following him and You know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes, hear me tell somebody, man, I don't fuck with that nigga. And he act like, oh, I told y'all. Now let him know. This the second time he got caught trying to stop my bag. Let him know I know that. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
Black got a question here, man.
Black,
Yeah,
what's up,
yeah,
nigga? What's
was
up, bro?
good. Just one question. I get out your here. So the Mook and Hitman battle was still good.
Nah, bro, it ain't fall through, unfortunately. Like, me and Beasley, shout out to URL, man, Beasley. We was talking for like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? We got the first step um going, like, you know what I'm saying? I had a sponsor that was just gonna give me some money to write just so they can come up with the money. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But, you know, the last thing I talked to Beasley about was the sponsor said they was gonna do it, but then I ain't hear from them. And that was probably going on 2.5 weeks ago. So I guess the sponsor probably backed out, or you know what I'm saying. So that battle's off the table. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to URL. My first time talking to Beasley in a while. We chopped it up, memory lane and shit, fucking around. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Talk so you know what I'm saying, everything good. Me and Bees kind of always had that love-hate relationship. Like I said, he with URL, so it ain't like he don't like me, but it's like URL, that's his team. So, he felt like I was RBE, you know what I'm saying? Obviously they quote unquote ops, or, what I'm saying, they competition. So, the convo, it ain't really too much to talk about when I'm over here shining over here and that's their competitors. So I understood. But we tried to make it happen, it just ain't fall through. You know what I'm saying? So everybody can really blame Mook for that, because at the end of the day, it wouldn't be left in smacking them hands if he just would have did the battle on bags and bodies and got 50% of the earnings. We wouldn't even be in this position. You know what I'm saying? So, but
Dang.
you know, yeah. So that's done, bro.
Yeah.
Smile in your face all
That's
the
all I had.
time. Want to take your place and backstab. I'm trying to tell you, man. Niggas been wanting to be you, G. The love ain't the same, bro. One thing you gotta understand, bro. This from the hood, and this why niggas be as much as niggas had cars, Gucci, this like that. Even when it come to niggas in school, to hide everything, but all the bitches like that little funny, dirty nigga. You can't,
Yeah,
you can't teach, you can't decide who like you and the love you get, G. My daddy always told me that, G. And niggas,
yeah,
I hate the feeling you give and bring when you come in a room that they can't get, bro. Whether they there or it's overshadowed. And nigga can never overget that. Sometimes that shit can happen with brothers, bro. Like
yeah,
real shit. That shit can happen with family. That's why some family don't fuck with each other. Cause nigga can't understand. He may feel like he got everything, but he can't understand why. But you just don't
yeah,
have this, G. And that's how it be sometimes, G.
yeah. Yeah,
It's
like man,
fucked
like
up,
I said,
but
my mama, my pops, and my mama told me when he battled me. You know what I'm saying? My mama ain't want me to battle him. My mama always said, "Look, girl, like that's just weird to me that he's supposed to be your big bro, and you know what I'm saying, you doing your thing now, he want to battle you. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pops was like, they been new. They been like, man, don't even do it. But I'm like, man, mama, your son got to hold down the fort. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got
right.
niggas trying to come for this. I got to stand outside, mama. You right. But you know what I'm saying? Like they're like, you right, mama. I'm like, you right. Well, I shouldn't be battling. But could you imagine if I told Twitter, oh no, I don't want to battle Verb, and like, back then a nigga call you out, you couldn't you couldn't turn it down. You know what I'm saying? I can't
Yeah.
turn it away now, mama. I feel you, mama. Your oldest son gotta go do what he do. So I battled him. But you gotta understand, it all makes sense for him to battle me then and be the reason we battled, and then him to do the 2018 stuff with ARP and then do this. Like, he's just constantly just like all over the place, bro. Like, yeah, like,
Yeah, we hear him talk about uplifting the crib, coach. So we trying to figure out why he'll be hating. All he talking about is how much for the crib, for the crib, for the crib, for the crib.
yeah. I mean, it's just like, what I'm saying. I had a conversation with a league owner. I'm not even tell you the league owner, but the league owner was just like, bro, you gotta understand, he don't get paid more than, you don't get your same kind of bag. You don't get your same kind of effect on like battles when his name on the fly, headline often. You know what I'm saying? Like he just, it's a lot of stuff that you do that he came in doing that he's not able to do no more, and it's just always a love hate thing. He can't hate on you publicly because he look crazy. You can't, no, Verb can't get on the internet and just say, man, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So he got to kind of have a little, oh, he got a problem with me. Like, why would I have a problem with you, Verb? I don't have no problem with you, bro. You do you know, you get in your battles, you know what I'm saying? But that's why, you know, that it's just how it is, bro. Like, you would think somebody would be happy for you or whatever the case may be. They want your spot. It was closed. You understand? It must suck though to be the man, come on to be a man, and all of a sudden it just got took and that fast in 2010 on out. You know what I'm saying? You came in that high, and then when I stood in front of Arsenal from that point on,
it was over.
It's never like
it's never been the same, bro. I said I did a blog on this shit with me and Verb had a look, and niggas acting like I've been said this shit, but now I'm glad it's coming from somebody that they know feel the same way, bro. It ain't been the same. And if you seeing this shit and you really a student of this shit, you can see it. You can see through this shit when nigga be speaking, but not literally speaking about who he is. Yeah. Like, ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro.
For sure, bro. And like I said, I just want to get on this shit and say this shit now, bro, because I know this shit finna be a topic or the thing, and I really don't want to do this shit because, like I said, I helped him last time in his career, battling him. I did it before. Bro. You know what I'm saying? And then the funny thing is, it just take me back because I ain't gonna say no name, but somebody text me like, "Yo, what you feel about a you and A Verb Part 2?" Randomly, probably like a couple months ago. And I'm in my head, I'm like, nah, it don't make sense. I'm cool on it, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. It makes me just think back on like who would like think like what happened? Like who would have said something to even think a Hitman Verb Part 2? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just certain stuff that didn't happen that come full circle now. It's like, oh, that's why it's that. He feel like this. And like I said, I don't even want to make y'all even think this ain't me trying to make it like I'm some angel. Y'all like, oh my God, I put on for my city and just but I ain't did none of that, boy. I ain't did none of that, boy. If I ever did something about him, it was behind the scenes because a few battle rappers already knew what was up. But I ain't never did none of that, boy. And my thing is, if you really do got a record of me talking bad about it, why you ain't bring it to me? Because Cola, if you got a record and I know you talking about me, guess what I'm gonna do? Yo, Cola, what's this about, bro? You know what I'm saying? I gotta bring it to you. What's this about? But the reason why I probably can't say that because I know I did some fucked up shit to you, so I know why you saying the shit you saying.
Nigga act like he got to record like you just spoke about something. Even if you did, like as if he ain't fuck up and now you violated. He got to record as if I'm gonna put this out. A nigga just speaking bad about me, like you ain't did all this shit for me to speak bad about you. Like, bro, I know old conniving ass nigga, Gemini ass nigga, bro.
I'm telling you, that's why I'm trying to tell people. Like, I don't like he's trying to play the mind game to make sure like I can't wait. I can't wait to tell him press play, bitch ass nigga, press play. Cause I'm gonna know who I'm talking to. I'm gonna know what's
and don't delete nothing out. Yeah, with these mind games, cause you did the last records and left a whole voice out like niggas like that. Like, nah, come with the whole shebang.
Listen, I can tell you my first, second, and third round word for word for me versus motherfucking Rich Dollars in 2009. So first thing I hear on that record, I'm gonna know exactly who I'm talking about. Cause I don't talk about people. I don't talk about people for one. And then if it's Verb, I knew it was somebody who asked me about him randomly or some shit. I'm just not gonna get on the phone with you, Cola, and say fuck Verb and do all this shit because I ain't saying I can't trust you, but I don't really, you know what I'm saying? Like I know that to get back to him, and I don't want no messy shit. Like you don't need to know on fuck Verb. That's why I ain't never tell you. So I knew there's only a few people who already knew. Like, man, I don't
see
really
the vibe, man. You could like, bro, you could tell when niggas around don't fuck with each other. It's just happen to be bad. I'm gonna keep it cordial, but we don't fuck with. But it's been like that since y'all battle, G. That just how it been. As much as y'all made to patch it up, that shit been like that because how you felt coming in to being and needing you to be there in one of my biggest battles. Like niggas missed that whole era about how you felt about that whole moment. So it's already been a little fracture since then. But even when you come on here. After the views and is this shit, and Verb will come over here and talk to the people as if he got the numbers, he got the fame. Without him, nothing happened. When you was missing again, your ass whooped for a minute, and everybody else was picking up the slack.
Yeah.
And again, before Shotgun Suge, you just come up out of ICU. Yeah. Like, let's not get it fucked up like you went on a 3 or 4 year, like, just down and out. And then, again, Surf gave you his prayers because when he was out on your ass, which I was saying, people, the boy come out, your space go down like a Duracell battery. But now everybody, oh, look, these niggas can't compete with me. Well, this is a space, 14 to 1600. This is what a battle rap space top 10 should look like. All that 300 shit y'all let nigga get away with and complete with bloggers and act like they ruling shit. This is the minimum now, guys. So don't try to, nigga running the space. No, 300 is not. You ain't that famous, fam. 50 G or better for you. You a million view nigga. Why not?
Yeah,
I don't want
bro.
to hear it. He can't do this, man. Y'all know what it is. Tomorrow he is, because everybody gonna wait on the response. On the average, he can't get up and do this, bro. You doing this when you promote bags and bodies or anything regular. So this ain't like because you talking about a nigga. They gonna get up tomorrow and listen, he can't do this. These the niggas he need to be competing with when y'all let them compete with Bob, Joey, and Alex in the space. Go compete with a peer. A nigga you say you better than, a nigga you say you started, he can't compete with him. Battle for battle, fame, moments, none of it.
But the difference is these niggas don't do this without me though. So now everybody gonna be tuned in. But my thing is just like, he take credit for the Blue Room and how lit that was. But then you just went to Miami and it wasn't that though.
I said this in my blog.
I do that every city I'm in. New York, they was outside at 9 a.m. versus Easy. I ain't from there. Everywhere in Atlanta, believe me, everywhere it ain't. That's why I just be saying a lot of people be getting credit for my stuff. They'll be on a card with me or do something. And look what I did. But why your next one ain't do it? They do that then, bro.
Just like when you put the check and the money out there. Yeah, he was one of the main contributors trying to act like that was a weak thing. When you the only nigga showed us some money. Like, I'm just saying, when you put the check and showed, you know what I'm saying, the shit out, all the battle rappers, he was, that's what we get. No, that ain't what we get, shit. That's what Hitman get. You niggas ain't show us nothing, but they showed us shit. It's 3 niggas. I keep saying this in battle rap, and I'm gonna be very clear. It's only 3 niggas ever showed me battle rap of some sort of money. Hitman, real paper off this shit, and I just told you the 3 niggas who have showed me and did less talking. G.
Hey, what's it called? But I know he ain't battled in a while, but he got paper for sure. Cause shit.
I'm just saying on the value of how niggas be talking on a consistent. We ain't talking about Hitman come here and leave. We talking about niggas like you that battle on a consistent. Surf was battling on a consistent. Goods was battling on a consistent. They shit was saying that consistently.
Yo, the nigga told Gerald, yeah, bro, he ain't cool with Nick no more, man. Watch him, yeah, he ain't cool. Like, niggas, he been like I've been fucking people over, bro.
That's crazy.
the nigga told, these are deep rooted. This is hate speech, bro. Like, why would you tell that lie? Like, why would you tell, like, and then what happened? A tour just popped up in September with the Wild 'N Out. Hitman is on the tour. How the fuck, like, it's just little shit that you be like, why would you even say this kind of stuff, bro? Like, why would you, like, I just sit back and be like, bro, you can't be this jealous of me, bro. Man, I swear to God, bro, I could be mad at Verb right now, bro. Somebody call me right now and say, yo, man, I'm trying to find somebody that's going to promote, bro. And the battle, I ain't even tripping up the numbers. I need somebody that's going to promote every day when they battle. Who they call? You do Verb. I'm going to still say I'm not a hater, bro. Like, I would never, ever, 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 ever stop nobody bag, especially a nigga like that. And I ain't been fucking with Verb since he did the ARP shit, bro. And I want y'all to just find every blog I ever did when I mention him. I'm not fake smiling or nothing. Like, I'm just really up there like, yeah, shout out to Verb. Y'all see him get down STL. You know what I'm saying? Like, matter of fact, that if y'all don't believe nothing I say, do me this favor right here. Just do me this favor. I swear to God, if y'all don't believe nothing I say, 2018, when y'all find a tweet of when ARP and A-Verb was arguing that ARP exposed him to me, just tell me how long was the battle away from Lux and Verb. And then tell me how much support do you see me on stage doing that battle. That just show you the type of person I am. ARP didn't show me, yo, Hitman, this what Verb said. The nigga A-Verb then stamped it, quote tweeted it. Like, yeah, I said that. Like, this, you know what I'm saying? And I was behind him screaming, grabbing his shirt and all kind of shit versus Lux. You can't tell me I got any kind of hatred for that boy. That's all I want y'all to do. I'm going to send somebody $100. I just want somebody to give me the timestamp. I want y'all to find the tweet that ARP tweeted They told me what Verb said to him about me, and I want y'all to tweet what Verb said in response to that, and I want y'all to tell me how many days was it after that when I stood behind him versus Lux and show me jumping up and down, pushing them and yelling and doing all that shit after a nigga just told the league owner, don't pay me what I deserve because I ain't did shit for him. Don't compare me to these other niggas, bro. Please don't compare me to other niggas, bro. Man, bro, like this, like, bro, don't, like, bro, come on, man. Like, come on, dog. Like, and like I said, I've been itching to just get that off my chest because, like I said, me keeping it in the private don't help nobody but him. Y'all know me. I'm the type to put it out there, so now y'all know. Don't ask me no questions about him. I ain't got to pretend no more because this was the last straw. 2018, I let it fly, but I knew I'm gonna fuck with him from a distance. But this right here, I said, Gerald, just let him know I know what's going on. That's all I ask.
Cause you see,
I ain't gonna
cause you trying to keep it cool, and the way the tweets going out, a nigga threatening and saying nigga play with him like this. If he threaten, like, and I know how you feeling, like, nigga, who the fuck is he talking to? Like, I ain't them niggas. They be like, bro, what are you talking about? Play with you like as if you ain't been hating on a nigga. Like, it be the audacity of niggas, bro. But niggas,
bro.
listen, you follow the circus long enough, you become a clown. G. That's what I've been told, niggas, bro. Niggas will follow that shit because they had nothing to do when that shit bogus, G. For a nigga to even be planning like that when again, bro, everybody know you got back your first time dealing with me. Without me, you don't get back. If it's no Hitman on fire, you have no battle to get back. So you get back, you go on your run, you get active, cool. But now you back hating, you try to cut my whole bag off when again, bro, I made you look good at that A-War battle. You ain't make me look good.
Hey, hold on real quick, Cola. Hey, what's up, Holla?
That shit bogus. Kill your man out of pocket, man.
Yeah, I'm already knowing. Hey, Hitman, can you hear me?
I think he took a call too.
Nah, I can hear you. What happened?
There you go.
What happened?
Okay, I got a quick question. So was this before or after like the whole little 2-on-2 stuff that y'all did? Because I know you was talking about like when y'all battled. Was it any kind of like funny stuff going on when y'all did like y'all 2-on-2 with Shine and DNA?
What year was that? That was like 20. That was like 2016, huh? What was that? 2017?
Yeah, something like that. I know y'all had battled already, but I'm trying to figure out. I
Yeah,
don't
but
know
nah,
exactly the year.
yeah, nah. So what happened is the battle itself was the funny shit with me and his battle. Like I don't think he didn't really get caught like saying nothing about because at the end, you know, he can hide it behind battle promo. So you know what I'm saying? Niggas probably was stuck. So I don't got nothing like, yo, even in 2012 he said this. So
that was 2015 though. The Hitman, K-Shine DNA.
Yeah. So that was just after. Yeah, that was. Yeah, we probably just was still cordial as far as like we battled. Everything was cool. Like it wasn't none. I went ahead and got over him just wanting to battle me. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't nothing. 2015 wasn't nothing. The only thing that he did that came back to me that was like crazy was the ARP shit in 2018. That was insane. Like I said, cause we ain't had no animosity. You know what I'm saying? I ain't said nothing about him or, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, why would you tell ARP don't book me because I ain't never did shit for you? Then you know I got other stuff when he calling people and it's people had to tell him like, yo, it sound like you hating on Hitman. Like you know what I'm saying? Telling niggas like, yeah, yo, his niggas stop me from getting on Wild and Out. Like it's something in his head, bro. Like he be going through shit in his head. Like why the fuck would how can I ever stop you from stop you from getting on Wild and Out for what, bro? There's 16 other battle rappers on that show, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't got like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, you know, it's just dude just be fighting with shit in his head, and he bipolar. You know what I'm saying? He bipolar, bro. So he really dealing with something. So he'll just up and be cool, then he'll just up and be tripping. That's why this is not a coincidence where 2 weeks ago we just was dealing with this, and all of a sudden he get a 9-page rant today out the blue. I ain't tweet nothing today. I ain't get on IG. I ain't called nobody about no Verb. Where the fuck 9 tweets come from? Nigga just in his head. They keep saying like,
listen, bro, you sound Hitman. I swear for God, I told my brothers Polar and Tone. I said we was on the show. I said that boy is schizo polar. Like he not bad. That boy is schizo and polar together. That boy don't be knowing what the fuck going on with him some days, man. Telling you, that boy got something wrong with him. I told them that. I said this shit on the show. I said, man, that man got to be schizo or bipolar or something wrong with him, man. He don't know if he cool. One day he cool. The next day the man act like he retarded. Ain't had no conversation. I don't know.
Yeah, bro. Bro. Yeah, like I said, for me, just reading that stuff on his page and just let me know, I'm like, oh, he thinks he really fucked up in the head, bro. Because sometimes you gotta be just right, like even Surf. Just say Surf like my main nemesis, right? Like with Surf being my like main nemesis, I do more numbers than Surf. I do like more stuff than Surf. I do more stuff than everybody, but I'm not gonna sit up here and just be like, man, Surf, you jealous of me. Because I feel like Surf do enough on his own to not be, you know what I'm saying? Like Surf got a 10 million view freestyle. Surf
He gonna do.
headline shit.
He ain't gonna do
Like,
two. He ain't gonna do under 2 neither. This is gonna be doing about 2
that's what I'm
million too
saying.
though.
So I'm not gonna sit up here and just be delusional. Like, man, even though I do the best numbers, that don't mean like Charlie Clips and all these other niggas who do shit. I don't think they jealous of me. They do their own big numbers in their own way. Like Arsenal and Clips got 100 million plus, 120 million. Like, so I said that to say I'm not a delusional person to just say a nigga jealous of me when they, like Verb will sit up here and try to tell y'all that I feel some way about him. Like, that's insane to me. It's like you can't name one thing outside of trying to say, oh, you just mad because I started the Midwest movement. Like, and I'm just playing devil's advocate. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to be like, I guess that's what you can bank on, but that's 2010. So you mean tell me I've been mad and jealous at you for 14 years? If that was the case?
You need everybody for that shit to work, man. I keep like, it ain't a movement without like a movement is amongst a group of people movement in one goal or a mission. Like, bro, that's a movement of something. Like, bro, it's no movement if everybody else not. Like, it was all y'all on that middle. You and Big T got busy on that car. Him and Midwest Mouse got busy on that car. Cal, like, it's multiple people got busy on that car when Smack came to really put his eyes on what the movement was become. Now, you definitely got to give him the credit for going out there and stepping up, because it was multiple people out there actually taking the battle in the cold and actually getting down James Brown or SB. Powerful moment, but if everybody else don't come behind them, that's just one moment of just something. It ain't as powerful as it is, because I say this all the time. Without the Midwest, battle rap don't make the money it is at this point right now. Period.
Nah, without I'm my seatbelt. I just drove off. Nah, without us, it don't even do like hell. No, I don't do like
it's not even close to what it's supposed to be. Yeah.
Yeah, like, and we damn, my fault. These rings on. I can't find this motherfucker. My fault, bro. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we did what we supposed to do, bro. As far as, like I said, without the Midwest movement, you gotta understand the first million view battle ever don't even happen on URLs. I'm talking about the NBA platform. You see what I'm saying? Like,
right.
It's a lot of shit that don't happen. So it's a lot of shit with the Midwest you gotta respect. But I mean, bro, at the end of the day, it's just like, I just want people to understand when they talk about, like, when y'all just look at shit, start making these niggas facts. Like, can y'all just start asking for proof and shit though? Like, y'all be giving niggas the benefit of doubt a lot, and niggas in here talk out the side of their neck and can't even prove the shit they be backing up, bro. That's all I be saying. Like, y'all let niggas get up here and say anything, bro. Like, with me, I'm gonna make you stand on that. When you tell me you this or you that, you gotta show me some kind of way. If you told me you was jumping from the free throw line in '85, I need to see it, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck who. I gotta see it, bro. Like, niggas just can't sit up here and sell me a dream, bro. Nigga be selling y'all dreams and shit, and y'all be giving niggas respect just cause, man, stop it, bro. I got something for y'all, cause I got a joker up my sleeve that the niggas y'all forget how I got. Y'all forgot how I get, I should say. I'm gonna show y'all, bro. It was a lot of people in here tuned in, man. Listen, like I said, I don't want y'all. I ain't do this space for y'all to pick a side or go back. I don't know. I know a lot of y'all still kind of crushed because it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I have to tell a lot of people, like, oh my God, your brothers. I hope you can talk it out. This something has been happening over years. This ain't just happened today, and we were just close. Like, a lot of people know. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of battle rappers who know. Like, niggas was showing me the shit that Rex was saying, and Hitman don't fuck you, some funny, like, it's a lot of shit that was happening that y'all just didn't know what was happening, bro. And I just want to let y'all know me. I'm gonna stand on what I believe in and what I say, and I ain't gonna never just you know what I'm saying, purposely hate on a nigga or none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm way too successful. I'm too competitive. I'm too arrogant. Like I really feel like I got the best battle rap career ever. So there's no reason for me. Like just not saying that y'all can't. I'm not saying I can't argue that. But what I'm saying is that's how I feel. And with me feeling like that, I would. It's impossible for me to ever hate on somebody in battle rap because I know I get paid more than everybody. I know I do better numbers than everybody. You know what I'm saying? I know I got just as many bodies or classics or whatever. Like, I really feel like I'm that. So I would never, ever hate on somebody in battle rap, bro. You got a better chance of me hating on motherfucking Jay-Z or Drake or somebody because I don't got $500 million or some dumb shit like that. Other than that, bro, I'm not hating on nobody, bro. That's impossible, bro. So when niggas tell y'all, when they get up here and spit them lies, Geechee voice, make them prove it. Make them prove I've been feeling some kind of way, and a nigga ain't done nothing to me first. Make niggas prove it, cause anything I just said, I can prove to y'all. That'd be the difference. I just sat up here and spoke for an hour, and everything I said, I'm willing to timestamp it. Like I'm not just talking and making y'all guess what happened. I'm telling y'all what happened, and I'm willing to show. Cole, if you told me, yo, Holla on this part, what you mean? I can prove to you. That's how I always been. When these niggas get up here and do this, make them prove it. When they get up here and act like they got to record, ask them when is the date. Because the date will matter. If you recorded me saying something about you, was it after 2018 when I found out what you said to ARP? Was it after that? Was it right directly after me and you battle because you shouldn't even been trying to battle me? Was it after that? You know what I'm saying? Like, make niggas stand on what they saying. When they come up here and talk on these spaces, from now on in battle rap, when niggas get up here and say shit, I want all the fans to say, prove it. If they can't prove it, stop believing and stop giving niggas benefit of the doubt.
Oh well, I mean, well, that shit not happening there because you ain't getting the nigga ain't getting the speaker to even challenge it. So any challenge is getting booted and removed. So that's not even possible either. The narrative of just gonna be what it is because that anything questioning of gonna be kicked down or removed or I don't want to do it. Yeah. Or why I'm talking to you, you a peasant. So why you ain't gonna really be able to challenge it because anybody that's been challenged it been moved around.
Yeah. For sure.
I'm just telling you the real forbid. Anybody that's ever challenged it is eventually moved around.
I can see though, and I guess the story kind of makes sense though, because ain't nobody question the story I just said. I know it's three sides to every story, but what I just said, like it seemed like everybody kind of understood from, you know what I'm saying? You know a story real and good when a nigga can just tell a story on the spot and just, you know what I'm saying? Like it's easy, bro. I ain't have to take time. I ain't need a day. I ain't need a day to come up with a plan. You know what I'm saying? He just said what he said, man. Meet me in spaces, bro. And I'm the type, like I said, I'm the type. Get Beasley up here. I'm the type to. Hey, tell Beasley join my space, and Beasley will co-sign everything I said. Get Gerald up here. I'm lying, Gerald. Okay, for sure. Hey, ARP, did I lie? That's one thing. They gonna call Hitman emotional. They gonna call me whatever. Ask him, did he lie though? Did Hitman lie? Yeah, right after he got done being emotional, he said, did he lie? Oh, okay. For sure. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm on tour in September. A 12 NBA arena tour. You know, Wild It Out, come back out, season 21. We got an Africa tour we finna do. Then we got a 30 city tour in 35 city tour in January. I know, man, don't compare to me, bro. That man don't compare to me, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. You only do this. You fighting insecurities within, bro. You fighting insecurities within, bro. You supposed to be that. You supposed to be this, and you got the lowest views in Max Out. In Max Out 3, you got the lowest views, bro. Arsenal Goods. Who else was on that motherfucking card? Just name the battles, bro. Like, stop trying to act like this and that. You know what's up, bro. You know why you said these things about me. You know you jealous, bro. And it's cool. And it's a lot of stuff that I chose not to say because I'm going to wait to see how far you want to take it. And there's a lot of things that I ain't say because I'm going to wait to see if you took your, I'm going to wait to see. I'm going to wait to see. So I'm going to get up out of here, man. Head home, bump this music, man. Vibe out. I appreciate everybody that tuned in. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, Cole. Keep doing your thing, bro.
For sure, bro.
As far as the battles, bro, like I couldn't. Me and Mook couldn't get booked, so I'm gonna sit back and just wait to see how this other shit play out, man. Might see me top of the year or something. I don't know, man. I might be done with that shit, bro. I was gonna do a farewell. That was gonna probably be my. I had plans on making that the last one, then me going back to URL for the last time, my last battle, because I'm really over this shit, man. This shit here just. Like, this battle shit be stressing, bro. This the only time I stress myself out, bro. It's this battle shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, man, it's about over for me, bro. This shit, I ain't got the patience, man. I've been hurt one of these niggas, bro. So I see y'all tomorrow, man.
I'm gonna call you tomorrow.
Stay focused, man. Stay focused, man. It's too successful, G. Just stay focused, G.